Ah, he got 99 injury too.
Yeah, it don't feel like this game doing nothing.
Matter of fact.
I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right,
That's weird. You flying in.
somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Mike Giver.
Trade that running back Whitaker and linebacker to Tobias Wheaton.
Okay, Coach, autumn has arrived in the Mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens.
25 years old.
This fielded at the 2.
I see some
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
This nigga name not. This ain't no nigga named Scotty Bosa. You must have seen that nigga.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Hey, C6, C6.
From the gun, Crockett, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance.
Hey, y'all got a rocket launcher. It's the niggas behind them.
A great return there of 22
Don't let them shoot the rocket on us, bro.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They run with Taylor. Pass slipped down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Oh,
wow,
no!
Key,
oh,
that
my
hurt.
God. I did the same shit last game. He in that building,
that hurt.
bro.
keep both on Jonathan Tatum and call that shit back.
Flush to his right. Escape and a big loss here as he's taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if
He
their
had bad as
offense
money
can
get you
take
to
over and get some
$7,000.
points on the board. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 11. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs.
Oh, I got a
but you
nigga
know
on my
they're trying to
drink,
bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep them.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. Set up a
Niggas still got 88
2nd
speed, 91 acceleration. I was trying to tell you
3
that.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, you want a first. I'm not doing a first and a 34-year-old receiver.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, 49ers. As his guys are in for 6.
Nigga on my radar,
As his guys are able to
I put my cornerback, left him wide open though. There was no cornerback lined up on that side of the field. I'm playing man coverage. I'm playing man coverage. There's no cornerback. What the fuck is that dumb ass shit they doing?
They hold on that carry too when they call hold.
Script to probe in the early part of the game.
Yeah, I'm
Other teams are script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he fit.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wow.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 49ers 37-yard line.
He's coming. Go. He's coming. Double up. Shift.
Here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk.
Here we go. 15 on it. 3 down. Hey, that's it. 3 down.
Now Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down.
Jeffries running back in the
looking
game,
for
bro.
a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Taylor fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And boy,
no, this nigga just ain't fumble at the goddamn 1 yard
from
line.
where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
I killed him. It was the dude that shot the rocket at
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, I did kill that one.
These two teams all tied after 1.
I ain't know them niggas in the wonder, bro. I ain't know the niggas in the wonder, man.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Second and 4. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Bro, why are they?
Inside the 35.
They lining up so fucking retarded. Like,
what a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Watch the team on top of the hill, bro. There's enough team shooting at y'all.
Back to throw. Crockett. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
You know exactly see what he's doing. You know what he's doing.
Even though they weren't successful.
He run a little, yeah. I seen that shit.
oh my God, boy. Somebody got down. Fumble.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
That's for taking my goddamn touchdown, dude.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
He done had Kittle open up the middle like 3-4 times, but he never throw it. He looking at him and see it.
You know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right?
I'm playing man, but I'm controlling the middle linebacker, and I'm playing around first. He done had Kittle wide open like 3 times. Up the middle. He ain't never throw it.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't know what he's doing, man.
This will be taken very short.
Ah, it's a fumble! I said that shit up. That's how I was getting it. That's how I was getting the Steelers with that shit, bro. You gotta set that shit up, bro. Come on, bro. It's a fumble, bro. No, it could have been a fumble, bro. That's a 97 hit power on the kick return, bro.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 21.
Ready. 10 Lobo. Walk 54. Walk 54. 61. Matchbox lights. Hey, exit.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Shit, I had to come across the road, bro. I died in the same spot I had died. I couldn't run across it.
After a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
they was in the wonder. Yeah, they was in the wonder.
To throw on 3rd down. Crockett nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, that's the most cheesy blitz on Madden. That nigga be shooting like a rocket. That nigga be shooting off that edge like a goddamn pistol out of goddamn head. A bullet out of goddamn AK. That nigga be shooting.
Nah, I'm on 2K.
Man, what Blizzard got me blocked, dude? Blizzard got me muted. Blizzard in the chat.
Nah, Blizzard ain't on here.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Brown.
What do you say?
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one.
You can do that this shit, or can't you?
And possession will switch
what?
hands 1st and 10.
Nah.
The Raven offense set
better
up the
back
line for this
off,
next
bro.
drive. And their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
and it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
58, boy, 58. Let's go, baby. Turn it over. Get that ball. Get that ball. He's crashing. He's cheating up. Switch. Switch. Check 31. Check 31. Boom, boom.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
nigga ran
pull
out the
that
back
one
of his
in.
heel back here.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Here they come, here they come, there they go.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
They bots, they bots.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God, he dropped.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Hey, what? Head shot.
Down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
58, right over there, yeah. 58, right there. Watch the screen. Pass, zip it. 58 to Mike. Bandit.
And Jackson throwing once more. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Delta. 54. Come.
Throwing again. Crockett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 56 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get started. And he goes in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. In for the score, as his guys are back within a single score. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
What kind of zone that was? Cover 2. That shit. Say like a cover. That shit open in the middle like a cover 2, man.
Touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type
Man,
of
that
game.
spins like a trash as fuck. You can't beat a nigga one-on-one. Like, get the fuck out of here.
second down now. It's Taylor, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. On third down, Taylor, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what.
Load. That bitch probably right up there by the other base station.
What to do next?
That nigga said man over there.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh, hell yeah. Behind us too, bro. Behind us too, Hat.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
He dropped the ball.
This is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 15.
That bitch is running.
On first down, Crockett.
Oh, shit. I went the
And it's
wrong way.
complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Behind us, bro. Come on, bro. Who was back
A
there?
24-yard
That
touchdown.
nigga just dropped the ball, bro. He running with the ball and dropped it. I don't get their logic on that shit.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he
That should
gets
be
it
a
to go.
foul. I already take a fumble in the goddamn drop and I already got the ball. Like, what the fuck? That shit make no sense. I already got the ball. How is that a fumble? How is that a drop?
All the score as the kicks away.
Bro, my God, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Check 26, check
Fuck
26.
you guys. That's the one that killed me. My shit over
Throw
there.
again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
I think I had 4 shields on my body,
Now
Mike.
the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh my
There's
God.
one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Bro. There we go.
Mike, it don't even matter, bro. We had a good run. We had a damn good.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three?
We play to win. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Yeah.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now
Who
we're
you
a
got play,
first down
Brown?
pickup of 8.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Watch the twins.
He said he crazy got break out the one game.
Yo, where I'm gonna put this grease at?
How many yards he ran for?
Now Jackson on first down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
that was a dumb trade you might have did.
Running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
And down he goes. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I know this was balling for it. What was his speed? He was X Factor when you had him, or he X made him X Factor?
Two-draw Porter.
Looking to throw. Crockett. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover two because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a give right side. Taylor fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Second and 9 now from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Let's go, defense. Our time. 58, boys. 58.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Got him in. It's Brown. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A pair of first downs gives him a first and 10 up at the 44. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Bro,
No good.
I'm home, bro. What the fuck is this shit doing? Fucking game, bro. Look, lagging.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
See that happen.
Come on, this dumbass shit, bro.
Right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. This is Lynch. There for the tackle.
Bro, he's glad, bro. Where this shit come from, bro?
Unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Fair. Check 99. Check go. Check 49. Check 49.
On the ground, Whitaker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop
I
them.
love the tie the game. This is terrible, man.
Ready up. Hey, Haywood. 54 Mike. Let's go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Off that.
On 1st and 10, Crockett. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco.
Somebody playing that zone? Like, what the fuck?
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. Right? It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
26-yard line.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Roll out. Check nickel. Hey, here we go. Go. Mike 5-4. Hey, Echo. You ain't hit it.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch.
Bro, how you get shook by these niggas? Oh, God. You get shook by him?
A great
This
play
shit is
there.
terrible, bro.
His 5th
Watch
touchdown
that
now
goddamn
on the
lag.
year.
I ain't mad the whole time I just had
Able
it
to
on defense
stretch
right there.
the
Watch that last field goal come back and hurt me.
Splits the uprights, and the
That's what
decision to
it's
just
all
kick
about.
the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement...
But he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Tucker with the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back now in Baltimore. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Ready, Rick. Hey, C6. You gonna see me and you love me. 40's Mike. Let's go.
To throw on second down. Crockett.
I say,
It's complete.
nothing right there.
And
They had up at that thing, bro.
Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Crockett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Watch 40, watch 40. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch it go.
Back to the air on second down. Crockett. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
Hey, Charlie. Check back forward. Check. Go.
Looking to throw. Crockett. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
That's going to be a long day. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Let's walk. Right. 58 to Mike. I got you. Check 24. Check 24. Watch safety green. Watch safety green.
Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Wow.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
40's Mike.
Hey!
You gotta get moving, man. Man, move it. You gotta get that.
Let's go.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Hey! I 7.
54. Mike 54. What's the run? They're running it.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
I got too many niggas out there that didn't get a block here.
Set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys
Yeah,
that
like
play
you just standing there
in
like.
sync and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. First down, the run with Lynch. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is across midfield from 140.
I ain't led all game until he was trying to kick the point.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And a punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
I didn't need a field goal, so I ain't got down going. I ain't gonna throw that bitch all across. I'm gonna
The
dunk it.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Right here beating, man.
On 1st down, it's Taylor.
Hey, I would have broke everything. Yeah, we did blame him. Yeah. Here I go.
They'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Right.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
56. How would you want to bet I missed this bit, Mike? How would you? I bet $100 right now I missed this bit, boy. Hey, I bet you I missed this bit, boy.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers.
Oh, no, I get serious. He talks about you. I used to be sick of those.
The clock will now stop.
This is bad, man.
Timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
If I lag on this field,
So
I'm breaking the goddamn
one of
game.
the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This from long, very long range.
Come on, man.
His kick is good.
That's JT, man. That's GOAT status right there, man. That's JT right there, man. Middle dub, man. It was ugly, but get what? Hey, we got it, man.
At the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football.
I tried to get sticky. I tried to get sticky. I made that first nigga miss, but I thought it was real life Lamar call.
So for Baltimore, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And
that's an ugly ass dub for me, though. I threw about 4 goddamn picks.
Meanwhile, for the Niners, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Goddamn Buddha and Lamar next week.
Nah, that shit like 2 weeks, so that shit like 3 weeks from now.
I nigga tried to kill Lamar and hit. That was fucked up. They should just tackled him. He
Hey,
he was trying to lay the bone.
I thought he was gonna fumble so bad. Well, I thought he was gonna fumble.
They be letting you get away with a lot of what's the name too, though.
A lot of what?
That's why you can't even be mad when JT get hurt. That nigga be getting hit stick so much, bro. Don't fumble or none of that.
Who?
JT.
Oh,
what you mean? Derwin hit stick the nigga. Nigga Jamal Adams hit stick that nigga. Oh, he made a fumble on the one, but he stick nigga a couple times. That nigga don't never fumble that bitch. I give him that though. He don't fumble.
Hey, we shit, nigga. Neil was Neil hit sticking your goddamn cornerback yesterday. I mean, your running back.
If Buddha hit him and he don't fumble, then you gotta give him respect. I don't see how Buddha there's something up with Buddha though.
Shit, you ain't.
Cause Buddha got like 82 hit power, bro. But he led the league in fumbles, forced fumbles like last 4 or 5 years. Maybe because he got enforced it though. You look at that goddamn Justin Tucker though, so that goddamn you can't ice him. I know that. I was wondering why you kept calling time. I'm like, nigga, you can't ice this nigga kicker. That shit, cause I'd have kicked that bitch so far across the other side of the field right there. That shit corny. Little, that nigga will never retire. I give him first for that nigga.
Niggas be mad if they lose to me. Niggas be that shit be hitting a little harder. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be hitting niggas a little harder when they lose to me. Especially how that game was. He had that game too. All you gotta do is got there get another first down. I can't stop the clock. That nigga get to drop back the pass and got sacked. Like, that was dumb as hell. All you had to do was got there, run the ball, kick the field goal, game over. He got sacked and got out of field goal. Look. Damn, that shit just went in maintenance too. Madden arms. Yeah.